Hey folks, I hope everybody's doing well. So I decided to record these videos as opposed to simply talking about this stuff in class for a couple of reasons. First and foremost, this way you guys can go back and look at this stuff later in the semester or in future years or whatever if these videos resonate with you in some way, as opposed to just having it be the one class and then you forgot. But then also, I think the messages here and the insights here could benefit some of your friends that might be either at other schools or just in other majors. So even folks who are not in my class and are not taking circuits or anything like that, feel like any college student could benefit from the content of these videos. So feel free to share this stuff. I'm really happy if you guys do share it. You know, there's nothing here that's private, so go for it. So what motivates these videos is that I just gave my first exam, and I'm still in the process of grading them, to be honest. But there's been a few of you that after taking the exam either emailed me or came up to me and said, "Hey, professor, you know, just so you know, I had studied, but I thought I knew the material pretty well, but I just feel that what I did in the exam, what I showed in the exam, doesn't reflect that." And it might just be because you got anxious, because you got a little bit nervous, or simply you realize you didn't quite know it to the level that you thought you did. So these videos are to give you guys some tools as to how to prevent that from happening. And so this is where like it doesn't just apply to circuits, it applies to any class, and quite frankly, it applies to any stressful event. So this is not just true for exams. It could be true for big presentations, for a big artistic performance, a big athletic event, things like that. So for anyone that's like really worried that they're like just that anxiety is going to come up and you're just going to freeze up and do poorly and not showcase the level of knowledge or the level of ability or the competency that you feel that you have, then you can watch on because there's definitely some content here that might help you out. All right, let's move on to the next one. So apparently, I thought that in the iPhone camera I could just press a button and it would switch, it would flip to the front and rear camera, and so I could point to some of my materials that I have here. But apparently not. So that's unfortunate. So I'll start a separate video with some of my visuals here, and we can start working through that.